Exactly.
And he also said that the doctor tried all he could to open Mohbad's mouth to see if he could do any CPR or whatever. That Mohbad's mouth could not open. That it was as if his teeth was locking onto his tongue. So there was
that's part of rigor mortis.
Yeah, there was no way he could have Mohbad's mouth open.
You have to use hammer to open it.
Yeah, and he also checked Mohbad's eyes.
Sperm is also pure. Blood is no more. Sperm was pure.
Yeah, I'm just being sarcastic. You can't open
I thought you are talking medically. Okay.
No, you have to open it up.
So and he also checked Mohbad's eyes and saw that there was no life. Like basically, the guy was literally saying that how come you said he just collapsed? This looks like someone that had died 3 hours or more. So would we say them pouring water before taking him to the hospital, was it an attempt to see if the stiffening of the body could, I don't know.
Something a little bit.
Something a little bit. No, it could be that. Because if someone has died hours ago, why are you pouring water on him? Is it to soften the body before you guys could literally take him to the hospital? So this is it.
Yeah, that would be an ignorant mission.
Yeah.
Of course, now that would be ignorant. Of course, is it to soften the pomo or what?
No, you cannot do it.
Because the doctor said that Mohbad's body was wet, so they couldn't even check his temperature because his body was wet.
Is it the Perez doctor? He came to the inquest.
The Perez doctor. Yeah, Perez doctor.
He came to the inquest.
Yeah, that's why I said that Kurame, there's something fishy about that Kurame. You see, the doctor never came.
And do you know when you look at those two guys that announced his death, right? They never showed Mohbad's death.
Hold on first, please. Why they pour water on him? Is for them to quickly. You know that the nurse said they asked them to go and buy some medication. So she now went out with DJ Bami. Immediately, they did not see what they went to buy. They quickly brought Mohbad out, you understand, to be taking him to the hospital. Meaning the person that the nurse came to treat was not Mohbad, but in the presence of that nurse, they don't know how they are going to switch the person out, you understand, because the one the nurse was facing is different from the one they will not switch out. So that's why they sent her out. Before she returned, they have already put the main Mohbad inside the car.
That's what you think, right?
Yeah, see.
That's your opinion. No, listen. You are saying this. How do you know that the nurse hasn't compromised all the lines of the script with them?
Exactly.
So don't even go there.
In my opinion, I don't even think they had to do all of those drama. She's compromised. That's it. She knew what she was.
That nurse is following the script. That nurse is following the script.
Exactly.
He cannot tell me he did not know that it was Mohbad that he treated. For how long now we have Mohbad's picture everywhere? Okay, since Mohbad, did she not see Mohbad online when they are posting the pictures and everything when he was
Gentlemen, before you guys came, Mama Ese was there, and she said something very important. According to the driver, it said it was Wunmi that came to settle him so that he can go and fix his car. So Mama Ese now asked the question: who ordered for the driver? It was Mohbad. Why was it not that Mohbad attended to him before he left? Why was Wunmi?
You can get away with that actually. Mohbad. Let me not play devil's advocate. Mohbad might be tired. Okay, that he doesn't want to do anything. And at the same time, Wunmi is the financial port holder.
Alifa said no money was given to the driver. That when Wunmi came, she asked him, so you are still here? He said, yeah, that he didn't he couldn't leave because the glass had to be fixed. Then she said, okay, that she's going in to talk to Mohbad, and she went in for like 30 minutes. She came out and said that that he should go to a particular place to go and fix it. That they've already made arrangements, so no money was given. They called. Yeah, they called somebody.
They didn't give him money. They only sent him to go and meet so person.
So person, yeah.
At Ladipo or wherever it is.
Exactly.
Yeah, it could be a private mechanic for them. Yeah.
No, Ladipo is the sell parts there. Maybe Prado parts people. one thing I know is this, according to this inquest now, the matter is over. Let's just take our mind off inquest. The report will be that Mohbad died of unknown causes.
Chairman, that hospital report is very, very important. How do you want to match the doctor's submission? How do you want to match the doctor's submission of the status of the body with the nurse story? Are you not getting the point? Yeah? You're telling somebody, how do you want to match that story? It doesn't work.
Exactly. I think if they really want to work, if the police really if they want to do Mohbad,
it is there. This is there in front of them.
Yeah, they should just order for a thorough investigation to go back and investigate it all over again, because this is a mess. If indeed we cannot find cause of death, I think if that magistrate is not compromised, I would expect her to advise the DPP.
I will threaten the nurse with a longer jail term.
Exactly.
For compromising.
That's just it. A thorough investigation. A forensic.
When doctor is telling you this body has been dead for more than 3 hours, right? And you created a drama as if it just happened. I mean, it doesn't match. The story doesn't match.
It doesn't.
It doesn't correlate.
And you can see that everybody that is outside that is not connected to the family are saying something reasonable, but all of them in that house seems to be saying the same thing about this nurse. Now look at it's. I just hope that a thorough investigation is carried out. That's just it. To be honest,
Mohbad was able to tell us that all their stories were lies. These boys claim that Wosha said he did not sleep in that house. He went out. Another one again said he did not sleep in the house. He went out. But the driver said none of them moved out of that house. They were in that house. They slept in that house. And for them to come and wake him up at 3 a.m. for medication, they will tell us which medication they wake him up for. Why? Who was sick that they needed urgent medication that time? Who was sick? Because they told us it's just a small wound Mohbad have. Now, who was sick at that time that they urgently need medication 3 o'clock a.m.? They have to wake up the driver. And then again, Lifestyle told us that he saw Mohbad in the morning, and then Mohbad saw him wearing his socks and bag, and then Mohbad said, why are you dressing like a schoolboy like this? Okay, the driver is outside. So Mohbad did not come out to ask the driver, are you still here? It was only me that came out to ask the driver, did you come back? Mohbad did not come out. Only Wunmi. And then when Wunmi went in again, when she said she would go and talk to Mohbad did not come out again to come and tell the driver, man, even if to come and appreciate the driver for what he did for him and everything, and say, go to this place, you go and fix your car. It's only Wunmi that did everything again. And then Tuesday, 9 o'clock a.m., you people are telling him, because that's how I would say, they use different number to tell him to go and report. To go and report to the police station for what? What did he do? Go and report yourself at the police station. And nurse, you get my claim, say you came 2 o'clock p.m. to come and treat who? And the driver said, afternoon, 12, he saw a post that said Mohbad is dead. Nurse, who you can't treat? Someone they posted afternoon, and even when you check the media, you see that most people posted at 10 o'clock. Some posted at 8. Mohbad died. So nurse, who you can't treat at that time? Me, I will not say it's Adura. She come to it, because I will not go that particular one again, because
she played along.
If we are going to check, Mohbad's picture is on the media. So if it was not Mohbad she treated, she will see the 2 pictures and say, no, I did not treat this person. This is another person I treat if she's not following the script. But it's obvious she's playing along. They called her for something else and she played the script with them. The doctor just collaborated the nurse, the driver's statement again. According to the doctor, someone has died in my hand. I hold the person like this, and I know when someone died just freshly. What the symptoms the doctor predicted, those symptoms are someone that have died for a very long time. For the palm to be pale white, Blood, you are not seeing sign of blood again. According to the doctor, the palm is pale. The feet have started developing black spots. That's someone that has died for a very long time. Not just like the way they explained to the doctor that he just fell down, faint. For where? That Monday they were preparing who and how to do the trick. That's why they tricked the driver. They wanted him to go to the police station and they will look for a way to pin it on him. They were urging him to go. If he would have gone that time that they were sending him that message, he would have gone there. They would have twisted the story on him that he's the one that buy him. And even if he tried to deny, they will say, then why did you rush and report yourself to the police station? That's how he would have ended up being there. But thank God he played smart. He did not go. He refused to go there. As the message was coming, he refused to go to the police station. Because how will you report yourself when you don't know what you did? You just go and report yourself. They were trying to look for who to pin it on. But thank God he was so smart. From all of them that have explained, the driver is the one that, for me, I always see that he did not follow script to them. And if the driver would have known, because according to him, he said he did not know Yoruba. I'm very sure if he would have known Yoruba, he listens to everything they say, he would have explained it also. He would have explained exactly what they were arguing in that place with. He would have explained everything. But he did not know.
Please, yeah, I need you to talk to Arifa. I know you're close to him. Please, tell him not to bring that guy online. If he's just on the phone, fine, but let him not expose the guy to TikTok and bring and allow the guy to come on any platform with any accounts. Just talk to him, please.
Oh, I'll try and do that.
Yeah.
This guy is playing game. That's why this uncertain results. The questions I will ask these people, the same way we ask the government that which hospital did you guys did the autopsy? We are going to ask these people again. They should tell us which hospital they did that autopsy that give us uncertain. They should tell us which country they carried that autopsy because they told us that it was not inside Nigeria. They were doing it out of Nigeria. So they should tell us which country did they carry that autopsy. The same question we asked the government before. We are also going to ask it to the Aloba family. Let them tell us which country they carry the autopsy to and which hospital. Which one is uncertain? The government autopsy is even better because the government autopsy, at least they give us time of death. They give us the medication that was given before saying inconclusive. But this one, uncertain, is like they have removed even the nurse inside. The nurse did not do anything. What about the doctor, the nurse administer? Nothing was detected. How? Nothing. Time of death, nothing. Which result did you guys do? Did you guys really did the autopsy, or did you just try to lie on people or what? Autopsy result that did not even show the drugs, and everybody saying they administer drugs on Mohbad. Your own did not show anything uncertain, just like that. They should tell us where they did that autopsy. They should tell us which hospital they carried that autopsy. The same way they were pressing on the government. They too, they should tell us. It's not going to be secret. They did it secretly. Now, the result is out already. Before we agree for them to do it underground secretly. Now it's out. So we need to know now which hospital. Let us ask question. How? What did they do? How did they perform that autopsy? How can it be uncertain? Uncertain how? Is this how it now? Okay, now uncertain. Now where did they want to? No, where did they want to come and start now? Who did they want to carry go criminal court now? Who did they want to carry go criminal court?
For me, nobody. That is what they're trying to two hospitals report, right, says it all. To the extent that the doctor was even saying that he tried to open Mohbad's mouth. Do you know what that means? Like his teeth, he couldn't open the mouth. That means the tongue has been swallowed, the teeth is locked.
Yeah, but means he has died a very long time. Yes. This autopsy result they give us is the nickname of this autopsy result is God give it, God take it. That's how I will name it. God give it, God take it. Because that's just the result they give us now. How can you tell me it's uncertain? Like as in how? The only result will have been open for a very long time. Only for you people to tell us uncertain.
My dear.
Now the pool of blood. I'm sorry. Now the pool of blood, the clot pool of blood, where we won't get idea now how that blood come about. Now the profuse bleeding, now where we won't get where the profuse bleeding come from now. Let them tell us now where we won't carry everything. Since they said everything is uncertain and they keep saying there was no cut and there was no wound, there was no nothing. Let them tell us now where we won't start all of this. And the only thing that want to lead us more, the 3-second video, Aloba family is against it. Aloba supporters is against it. Wunmi supporters is against it. Everybody is against it. Why?
God.
Why? The only thing that want to lead us through, everybody is against it. Why? What is the reason? Uncertain kill that doctor safe, thunder fire devil.
That are benefiting from the death of the people that are saying, government, you need to do better. I continuously laugh because this is a dance of shame. And until people recognize that this charade must stop and these people must be torchlighted, it will continue. It will continue. They will, whether you ask them where they did this autopsy from, maybe they want to do the same thing with the DNA that they said they can only do it by tissue. They no person will no get shishi. They talk say won't go do DNA abroad. What money you get?
I read about that DNA. Do you know that Luth Hospital in Lagos and UCH Ibadan is one of the world recognized DNA center?
Baba, I don't tell this thing, take now. I've said it severally. I've seen the most difficult case the DNA is done in Nigeria. You see, Nigeria is so blessed that if you want, that is nothing you want to do medically currently that you cannot find it in Nigeria. German companies, Dubai companies, they are coming, go to Abuja alone. I have been part of Indian hospitals, German hospital in Nigeria that will give you everything you can think about. The hospital that the former vice president went to treat his leg, they have every facility available. St. Nicholas have every facilities available. That is if you don't want to go to government. And Nigerian government under Buhari, there was a fund that funded all those flagship hospitals, general hospitals in Nigeria, in every geopolitical region. So it's like 6 big hospitals. Calabar is one of it. Lut is one of it. Ibadan is one of it. Abuja is one of it. Amadou Bello is one of it. And these people are saying they want to go. I also said that instead of going abroad, go to Ghana, go to Egypt, go to Mauritius. They have best hospitals. They don't want to go now. Where they want to go? They won't go Bodoyibo. These people just want to justify the money they are collecting. And it is obvious. But what a person go talk now when you cannot cry more than the bereaved. But I tell you, till that kingdom come, people go still they pay Mugu money. Now Maga, they collect money that they enjoy. They will continue to enjoy. What do you even want to get out of a body that is fully decomposed? What do you want to get out of that body? Government itself delayed the body for long. After the delay of the government, the family said they want to do another autopsy, lying for them to themselves that is technology. What are we talking about? There are other things you can get. There are other things. And I've said, if these people, from their own autopsy, that they were being secretive about, if they found out something that is germane, their body language will say it. Their body language has been dead since they collected the money for their autopsy. It has been dead. They are not showing anything.
Let me bust your bubble.
It gives us the sign that they didn't see anything.
Do you know, aristocrat, if they soak Mohbad body into some form of chemical, do you know you won't get any DNA?
Under Abacha, when did they do the cancer? See, what are we talking about in this world? Even Abacha that was killed, when his aide camp, Mustafa, came to explain why they could not get that he was killed by poison. Go and watch what that guy said. And I believe the guy, because it's strange. He said it's a simple chemical. They put it around a surface that you just have to touch.
Exactly.
After 15 minutes, you can't get it. And it will only work after days. Yeah. After days, now in that thing go work for your system. Look at our past president, Buhari. When Buhari was very, very sick, did you know what happened to him? The people in the security line, we know that. All these things, there is technology all over. And these things are everywhere in the black market. They are everywhere in the Middle East. What are we talking about? All these people are just dancing around. But that's what it is now. Some people need to pay for the knowledge. At the end of the day, they go say, we don't do our own. You know what will go happen for this matter? The justice way we go get, now the nurse. Whether the nurse is paid to do it or not, it doesn't matter. Now the nurse. From beginning, these people were acting a script and it was well planned. The director seated and at every stage, they coach everybody. They were following it. Everybody is okay. And the nurse, of course, for it, 2 people, 3 people, they go come out and they don't go kill them now. You go see the judgment now, go come out. And it's going to be like that. 30 years time, all those people saying, we will know. You're not going to know anything. Delegiwa was bugged. Nobody knew anything. But like gay, was Attorney General of Nigeria. Was a lawyer, nobody right? See anything.
Aristo, if I was the leading counsel, and I was the one that was leading Baba Mohbad in this case, what I will do is this. I would have seen the conspiracy, and then after every inquest, I will make sure after every inquest, I petition any individual brought there to testify. I petition them to the police so that police can further investigate them and unravel new grounds. Because if you look at when Darosha came then, Darosha said he was called 11:30. That is what we heard. The nurse today said, sorry, the driver today said he was informed 9 a.m. Darosha was informed 11:30 a.m. Blessing was informed 11 a.m. And then this driver 9 a.m. So now, there is no way these guys are being petitioned to the police. That's why I said, what that Ademuyiwa told Berekete at that time, it was later on that I understood that, no, that policeman got it wrong. And because Berekete is not legally inclined, he fought for that trick. Police can never handle the job of investigation to any other body. It is their primary duty to regulate crime. So at all points they investigate. What that policeman was saying that he wanted to tell Berekete was that whenever it comes to prosecution, that they are subject to the Ministry of Justice as the Attorney General of the state. Because under Section 33, police can charge a case to court. Whereas, though it is the Attorney General that has the overall power, the absolute power to charge any case to court. So, but whenever the state comes in, the police steps down. So they were talking about who to take to court. Okay, so as inquest is ongoing, police can also be investigating on their own. It is not, there is no rules that says that they have to stop their investigation. So if I was a leading counsel to the father of Mohbad, after Darosha has said what he said that day, or when spending said what he said that day, I will repetition spending. Because if the son petition spending, the son will be there in the police station to stand one-on-one against spending. Spending will be there, and then the son will be invited. Spending will come with his lawyer. Mohbad will be the one to petition. I mean, Wahab is representing the family. So it will Baba petition against spending. One by one. Any one of them, bam. If it's Wunmi, bam. Put them on the surface. Put them on the fire. Don't be so calm. The calmness of Baba legal team is further giving these people so much breathing space that they are so loose. They are so loose, and they don't even care about anything. That's why I said
another thing you need to consider is also the system, Baba. You see, when it comes to client legal relationship, if you have a bulldog or a boabu as a dog, or you even have a fox or a tiger as your dog, and it is well trained by you, you are the client, the dog is your lawyer. If you tell your dog when someone enters and he barks, say, don't bark again, is my friend, what will the dog do? The dog will not bark again. Because he who pays the piper dictates the tune. And I've said this in several forums that the public paid the piper, but Baba dictated the tune. Now, even if you bring a Ganifawe in me from death, if Ganifawe in me feels my client do not want me to proceed it, he will resign.
But Ariston.
But in this case,
you
will see the way these people want to treat this
let's
case.
go to a solution area. Let's go to a solution area. Yeah, I understand you. Let's go to a solution area. You see, I'm coming. Wait, please wait. Even I've got you. I want to touch it. Even if the public lead this case, it will still have to be through some certain people. For example, Yomi Fabi is a member of the public, leading on the 3 seconds. There are so many things he also is not willing to do. Right? There are also some difficulties on his own side, but we can tell. Right? We don't know what level anybody can compromise. We just have to work with the right people. And now, Sakuma. When we write petition is a formal letter written to a law enforcement authority to address a particular concern that one may find to have breached the law, which they are an executive branch responsible for enforcing the law. That anybody who have come short of that law be apprehended and the necessary be done to the person. Now, if Darusha can say that he was informed at about 11:30 a.m. about Mohbad's death, then now, I as a son or as a lawyer representing the legal team, I want to write a petition against the testimony of the nurse of Wunmi and upholding the statement of Darusha, thereby calling on police to further investigate these guys or run a forensic to clarify the exact time that Mohbad passed through a forensic investigation. Because medically we can't find it. If these people are given different timing, it means there may be some group who have conspired, and while some other groups are not conspired, are only telling the truth. So we are seeing a discrepancy in their testimony, and through that discrepancy, we want police to provide, to do further investigation as to know who is telling the truth, and whoever that is not telling the truth should be apprehended and investigated further. That can also give us a lead to unravel why there's a different timing.
I understand what you've just said is very ideal, but this is not an ideal situation. Remember what happened to Dumosu when we were talking about PI, forensic and all that, and DNA. And Odumosu, when Odumosu was to be kicked out, and he came out to say, we've told Baba, let's do this, where do Baba said, this one, I don't have money for it, but DNA face it, or this one face it. It is still upon the client. If a lawyer comes, I saw these discrepancies after the whatever, this is what we want to do. And the client say, please, just leave it. What do you think the lawyer would do?
Yeah, that is what I'm saying, that if I, Papariano, was Baba lawyer, after every inquest, inquest, I will find something, because I know police have the authority to further an investigation, even beyond the beyond it.
Even beyond judgment, even beyond court ruling, you can still investigate. You can reopen the case.
So I think the lawyer is not working to prove that something else happened to Mohbad. The lawyer is only working to accept whatever that is presented. Go on, Mr.
I understand what both of you are saying, and I see point in it. Where I've known that nothing will come out of this autopsy anyway, and I've been agitating it with Papariano that in the last 1 year, that the forensic is the way forward, including Joseph Aloba phone. All the phone, if you assemble it, I think they said it takes, after 2 years, some of them may be lost, and it's almost there.
And traceabilities of bank accounts.
Bank account is not.
It's very important. It's very important, honestly, on all the family.